Alright, so here we are. Final stretch of the game.
Hey! What the?
Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
Alright. Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek boss fight. Give it everything we got. Boom, baby!
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
So yeah, that's the only time we fight him as Giant Clank. So yeah, fill up on our ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I probably won't really use that many of the other weapons, but the Tesla Claw is where it's at in terms of facing off against Drek. Tesla Claw never failed me against Drek. Let's see. Alright, looks like I'm completely full on ammo.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Let's go take him down. And of course, there's a teleporter if you need to return to your ship. But I think we've got everything, so let's finish him. And of course, those platforms fall, so you don't want to stay on there for too long. Sometimes they'll do like different patterns, so you got to be ready and anticipate them. More detail on that whenever we get to doing that again. All right, here we go. See, look at how much damage that Tesla Claw is actually doing. It's pretty good. And not having to really use up that much ammo either. And to use a Tesla Claw, I would not try to just hold down the circle button, because, you know, using it in full burst just doesn't really seem to help. Or it just doesn't seem to do its effect. You know what I mean? But if you just keep on zapping him like that, it'll get the job done. Alright, so after you hit him into a certain amount of health like that, he'll split up the platforms into multiple platforms. Gotta get out of there as fast as you can. I gotta get the swing shot. Falling platforms will have like different patterns to them, so you gotta be ready for them. I'm not sure if that'll happen on this part, but we'll see. I can't remember exactly. Nope, doesn't happen on here. Alright. Tesla Claw again. It just seems to do, you know, its effect every, you know, in like burst fires, you know what I mean? But if you hold it down, it's not really doing anything. See that? And plus you, ow! Plus I just got hit. You conserve on ammo. Sure is easy getting all that extra ammo. It's just coming towards me. Okay, gotta get the swing shot out yet again. Alright, I think the different platform patterns will be on here. Yep, see that right there? That'll happen.
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash, and lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Power slam your partner to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
Alright, power slam the ignition. Hey, yeah. Okay, now when he does that, we gotta get on the grind rail, because that's the only way we can outrun him. And this is the final stage of where we fight Drek, so no more falling platforms. Oh, no, the bomb! Ah, man. And hey, the Tesla Claw is pretty good at, like I said, at close range fighting, so especially in terms of getting rid of these little droids. Okay, he's gonna, every time you hit him in a certain amount of health like that, he'll once again get on the timer. And after you power slam the timer, that's when he's gonna do that, and you're gonna want to outrun him on the rail. He always seems to stop chasing you every single time you get to the end of a rail. More of the robots. Out of here. Yeah, it's very typical for an evil boss. You know, just do anything for money. It's very typical. Now he's laid out mines across the entire area. It's pitiful mines. Okay, he's gonna step on the timer again. We gotta stop it. And once again, get on the rail. Yep, he stops every single time he gets to the edge of the rail. I think I need to conserve on ammunition, because we're just about to get him. I mean, I definitely need to use my other weapons, but they just don't really put in much effectiveness as the Tesla Claw does. Oh boy, that weapon. Shock blast. Ow! The shock blaster. Get over here so I can hit you. Alright, fine. Like, watch what happens when I use the Devastator. It just doesn't seem to really do that much. But the Tesla Claw gets the job done. A lot of ammo. It does almost as much, even a little more. Oh, come on. Get out of here. I hate these guys. Frankly, I wish Drek could just keep using that mine, you know, that bomb, so he can take out all the droids for me. Alright, he's gonna get on the timer again. Same procedure. Oh boy. Yikes. Oh boy. Alright. Last stretch of the fight. Let's get him. Almost got him. Just about got him. Ah! Yikes. And now those green things are going to be flying everywhere, so you want to pay attention to those. Alright, let's finish him. This is it. Man, more droids. Just about got him. Ah! Foot. Okay, take him out at a distance. Just about got him. Just about. There he goes.
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
He asks what's up. Well, the plan is what's up. Alright, so we're not completely done yet. We have defeated Drek, so all we gotta do now is power slam this. And watch the magic. Hi-ya!
This can't be good. Phew, that was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right. Hey, tin can! Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
Alright, that's going to conclude the Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank. So, without a doubt, I'll get this up just in time right before I start the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So, funny how you'd actually have to do fire the deplanetizer laser to blow up that created planet that was made by Drek to completely kill him. It's pretty weird. But true childhood memory right here. And once again, this was another game that was introduced to me by my late uncle. As a matter of fact, it's coming up close to the anniversary of my late uncle's death, so it's just sad just reminiscing about it, but hey, at least he introduced me to some great game franchises, and I can't thank him enough for that. So, really good game, and of course I'll go through the trilogy, but that'll all happen at some point, so I'll have to go with Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and then the one after that at another point. But there's already a couple of games I want to go through. I mean, of course, I got to do Spyro right after this. Can't wait for it. Now, hopefully I got everything. I know I got all the gold bolts, and hopefully I got all the skill points. But like I said, we won't really be able to get a look at the skill points and the gold bolts until after we beat the game. That's when we can look at our goodies and keep track of what skill points, what we have, and what we don't have. Such a shame you have to wait until after you beat the game in order to look at your goodies and secrets and whatnot. But as a matter of fact, I did like the original Ratchet voice a bit. I mean, well, both Ratchet voices are great, but I think this one is just... I think I like this voice of Ratchet a bit better. And funny how we actually meet the help desk girl who's been keeping an eye on us and giving us all these messages all this time. And funny how whenever you visit the help desk girl back on Calabo 3, she'll make another message about finding the Map-O-Matic, which I accidentally skipped after going through that railway. And you'll have to excuse me about the panicking about that part. I hate to make it feel like a big deal, but I just hate accidentally skipping out on something, you know? But it's pretty funny. I could have turned around to see if the help desk girl was actually talking while she did that message after that cutscene, you know? That would have been pretty funny. Alright, I'm not exactly sure if these credits actually keep going. Oh, no. No, they don't. Sometimes it just makes me think this credits is just a looped one, you know?
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark. And this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
They just had to make Captain Quark or Steve McQuark make a commercial about something like that. Besides, the personal hygienator is a spoiler in what's going to be happening in the next game of the franchise. Good grief. Okay, you can start talking now, help desk girl. But yeah, after you beat the game, you can actually see how many gold bolts and gold weapons and skill points you have. But the help desk girl is supposed to be talking, saying, you know, you can either start a new game with current weapons and time warp before you defeated Drek. So unfortunately, we'd have to beat the game in order to get the gold weapons. So we got all 40 gold bolts and we got all 30 skill points. So awesome sauce. That's what I've been trying to go for. And I'd have to go through this game to get the gold weapons and get the Rhino again. But I'll keep going through this game off screen just so I can get enough bolts to buy the Rhino. And I'll go ahead and show off the cutscene for that whenever I get the 150,000 bolts. So, like I said, this is going to conclude this Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I can't wait for that. Take it easy.